Hi, I'm Robin. I'm Vegan Dollhouse on the internet, and I'm trying this new thing where I stream to multiple platforms. I think it only works sometimes, and I don't know when those times are. So this is my maybe fourth experiment, I would say. It says it has connected 3 out of 4 places that I'm streaming to, but I don't know which of those 3 out of 4 I'm streaming to. So if you end up watching this, please send me a message so that I can try to figure out if it's working. That would be great. So what I'm doing right now is I am planning my Thanksgiving because my boss let us off early today. Yay! Which was much needed. This 4-day weekend is much needed. I'm tired of working. So let's see. I have my menu. I have 4 things on it. I'm using pen and paper, super old school style. I don't know if you can see my menu. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Thank you. I don't know why. Oh, it really deleted? I wonder why you got deleted. Big surprise, big surprise. I want to do a thing. Mute, okay, good. I want to make sure I'm muted everywhere. Okay, so it's working. It's working! Thank you guys. Okay, so these are the things that I'm planning on making. That's my loud dog. She's very loud. I'm putting her food in a Kong lately. I don't know if you know what these things are, but it's like a way to dispense treats more slowly, and I just use it for regular meal time. Let me see if I can grab it. It looked much nicer than this when it came from the store, but it's disgusting. I thought the category was changed every time. You put the treats in here. Really, it unscrews, but I can't always unscrew it, and it's gross. And then it takes kind of a long time to eat your food. I probably need one of those for me, honestly. Do it from the laptop. Okay, do I go into the titles? The titles screen and click edit? Okay, so right now it's under food and drink. What do I put it under? I don't know what this is. Chitting and chatting? Chatters? Chatterboxes? Can I say just chatting? Okay. Update. Okay. Yes, we're not cooking. Oops! Except we are cooking. Can I bring you with me? I'm bringing you. Sorry, but I'm making biscuits and I don't want them to burn. Although it's really dark in here, and so you're not going to be able to see anything, but at least I can see you, or you can see me, and I can see your chats. Okay, off. These are going to be the cutest biscuits because they're bunny shaped, and they're going to be the healthiest biscuits because they have yams in them. Did I hit save? Yes, I hit save. Uh-oh, one of the bunny's ears is a little brown. That's okay though. Okay, we got them out. We saved the day. Okay, well, maybe not the day, but we saved the bunny biscuits. Did I hit save? It said updated, so yeah. Do I need to hit update all again? The red button at the top after you type in the title? Do I have to do that over again? Okay, wow, that was hard. Okay. Did it not work? Maybe it doesn't work if you do it after you start the broadcast and you have to do it before. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna work backwards from Friday because Friday is when I'm having my Friendsgiving instead of Thursday. So I'm having it at Friday at 6 p.m. is when everything. Edit category. Yeah, I did that. Yes, I did that. I swear. Like right now when I hit edit, the category, well, it says game. Is that what you mean by category? Game? It says just chatting. And then I hit update. Yeah. I just update it again if that makes a difference, but I don't know if it does. I was thinking I might try to see if I could see these somewhere else, but I don't think I can. I don't think I'm this good of a multitasker is one of my problems. You see it now? Oh, okay, weird. I did the same thing. I just hit it twice. Okay, so, hello, hi. Hi. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? And do you want to help me plan mine? I mostly need to plan like what days to do each thing so that everything's ready on the same day and I don't have to do it all in one day. And I think some things need to be done in advance. So maybe I should start by making a list of things that need to be done in advance. I'm gonna try that. Okay, so how about advance? All right. I'm gonna say soaking the rice. Well, actually, I haven't decided if I'm making rice stuffing or bread stuffing. What do you guys like more? My stepmom's kind of gluten-free sometimes, so I was gonna make rice stuffing for her. But if I make a Thanksgiving cake, I have to make bread stuffing because it like holds together better. I feel like the rice stuffing doesn't. Aww! I see my little unicorn that you followed me. It really does make me very happy to see that little fat unicorn. Let's see, so if I'm making the rice stuffing, I have to soak rice in advance. Why don't I just put it as a question mark since I don't know? So it's either soak rice or toast the bread if I'm doing bread stuffing. Toast the bread. Okay. Yasar, are you off work already for the holiday? Okay, so soak rice or toast bread. Whipped cream can be made in advance. You can make that anytime. So I'll write whipped cream for advance. Whipped cream, which is basically just taking a can of coconut milk, mixing it with vanilla and a little bit of powdered sugar, and that's it. And then you put it in the whipped cream maker. It's really easy. I could do that today, probably. My beans in a blanket are optional. I don't know if I should make them. Maybe you guys should decide. I think the beans in a blanket are an experiment, and experimenting when you have a bunch of people coming over tends to be a bad idea. So I wonder if I should save the beans in a blanket for another day. I think it's a brilliant idea that I came up with, and I would definitely like to use it at some point. Just don't know if this is the exact day for it. Okay, so maybe not. I'm gonna put maybe next to beans in a blanket. I might just decide right now that I'm not gonna do those. Okay, so this is the big main course, is the Thanksgiving cake. This is a cake I already made, so it's not an experiment. I made it 2 weekends ago, and it's already up on my website, vegandollhouse.com. And, oh, I should switch to this chatting thing. Okay. I can see the chats here, but maybe it's good to see them in both places, I don't know. So this is what's in the Thanksgiving cake. It has mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna write Thanksgiving cake ingredients because I feel like it's like multiple recipes in one. Thanksgiving cake has tofurkey, which is just tofu with a fancy name, in case you're wondering. It has stuffing. It has a marinade for the tofu. I'm going to list that as a separate thing. It's kind of a separate thing. And stuffing and mashed potatoes. And when I made mine, I put Brussels sprouts, but now someone else is bringing Brussels sprouts. Sarah's bringing Brussels sprouts, so I'm not going to put Brussels sprouts in it. Do you think it's going to be okay without it? I think it'll be fine. And then gravy. It's basically all starches except for the tofu, which is kind of Thanksgiving, let's be honest. Mostly starches, besides the turkey for other people who eat animals. Okay. So things I can make in advance, not gravy. I feel like the gravy has to be like hot at 6 p.m. when we eat. So not gravy. Not mashed potatoes, I think, because they get dry, right? The marinade could be made in advance, but honestly it's like 2 ingredients, so if I have to make that in advance, we have more problems than we can discuss here. And stuffing, I can toast the bread in advance. I can saute the celery and onion in advance. I could probably even combine those, but there's no point. For the mashed potatoes, I could probably peel the potatoes in advance. Is that weird? I bet people do that. I wish that you guys were helping a little more. I'm gonna write peel the potatoes. I feel like it's an advanced thing. Peel potatoes. And then the tofu, I don't really see a point in making it in advance, but I don't know. I mean, okay, so what I do with the tofu is I crumble it all and I put spices in, and then I put it in like the mold thing, which is like a springform cake pan, and then I marinate it. So I guess the only benefit of doing it in advance would be that I could put it all in the pan and marinate it and then put the whole thing in a plastic bag and put it in the fridge to save a little time on the day. But I don't know, is it worth it? Why don't we put it with a question mark? What do I call that? Just the tofu. Prepare the tofu. I'll call it that. Prepare tofu, question mark. Okay, so now let's talk about which day all the advanced things happen. The soak rice or the toast bread? If it's bread, I think we should just decide it's bread. How many of these things will my stepmom be able to eat? Not the bunny biscuits. Not the Thanksgiving cake? Well, she could just pick the stuffing out and eat the rest. I don't know how people feel about that. If somebody told me to do that, I would not be cool with it. If they were like, oh, just pick the meat off and eat the rest, I would be like, just like that. The death stare is what they would get. But I don't know if gluten-free people are like that. Since she's not celiac, she's only gluten-free by choice. Well, I say by choice, that's not nice. Whatever. She's not celiac. She won't get sick if she has a minuscule amount of gluten. That's what I mean. So let's say we toast the bread tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna say Wednesday or Thursday. And then the whipped cream can be Wednesday or Thursday. Then the sauteing can be Wednesday or Thursday. This is great. We're gonna get so much done. Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, here's the thing. The bunny biscuits, half of them are frozen. So removing the biscuits from the freezer, I'll call it thawing. Just made that word up. I just didn't remember the word in the beginning. Thawing biscuits the night before, which would be Thursday night. Thursday night. All right, Thursday PM. Okay, and then peeling the potatoes. I don't think we can do that very much in advance because, well, I don't know. I guess you peel them and put them in water and then put them in the fridge. Let's not take any chances. Let's do that Thursday. And then preparing the tofu would be Thursday. Okay. It's all planned right here on this cute paper with this cute little animal right here. Okay, I'm done. I don't really want to have to point this out, but I feel like you guys really didn't pull your weight. I feel like I did it all myself with like no help, but that's fine. It's fine. If you are watching this later, like after it's not live anymore, and you have any comments on any conclusions that I drew that were incorrect, I would really like it if you could comment and tell me. Because I don't want to do anything wrong, especially if you're one of the people coming over Friday. You don't want the food to be bad. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go. You can find the recipes, some of the recipes of the stuff I was talking about on vegandollhouse.com. Ciao, ciao.